Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hi babes, I hope you will enjoy this video and you will subscribe and join our GangGang family. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back Dumpazan. Welcome back gang. So guys, as you can see by the title of the video, today we have another Q&A. This is my second Q&A. I will link the first one down below just so you get to know me much better, because I feel like the first one was a foundation and this one is gonna be a bit spicy. So yeah, if you haven't seen the first one, I will link it down below. But anyways, yesterday I decided to put up a questionnaire on my stories and ask Mazani I go ahead, I drop my questions. If you've always wanted to ask me something, I'll hold it back, because I feel like you guys it's my questions. Ayo, I light. Kanti mina ngibona ukuthi ayo. Ayo. Yini mama? Ayo. Yini? Ngizokubabaza, and guess what? Ngiwatholile. Ngiwatholile lo question because ayo. Imbuza yona. Yeah, but anyways, this is what I want. I even have a mind la ngoba Aisha no. My questions are very interesting. So these are all the questions I got yesterday, and I must watch what I want because maning shame. Anyways, let's get started. Let's look at Mosha is cutting. Okay guys, so question number one. I think I got this more than 4 times. I want to know why I don't just join Vlogtober since I'm vlogging every day. So if you don't know why the girls are asking me this, it's because I decided to do a birthday marathon. My birthday is on the 10th of October and I decided to post every day until my birthday. So I've been posting since the beginning of October. I think this is episode 4. Yeah, this is episode 4. Yes, this is episode 4. So I'm like, girls, I was going to, why don't you just vlog until the end of October? And guys, I would love to do that, but the numbers are not looking great. So as much as the engagement is good in terms of the comments, you guys are commenting and everything, but not all of you guys are watching and you guys are not sharing the videos. So it's like I'm vlogging and posting and working hard just for that percentage, like 20%. Not even my entire subscribers are watching. It's like 20% of you guys are watching, and that's not really motivating me to join your vlogmas. I'm just gonna continue posting every day until my birthday because I made a commitment and I'm gonna stick to it and I'm enjoying. But 31 days, I don't think I'm gonna make it shame, because it's like I'm giving, and you guys are taking, but I'm not getting anything in return. We are currently on the road to 5K and it's taking forever for us to reach 5K. The only thing that can change my mind is if you guys can start sharing the videos. Maybe share on your Instagram, tag me, share on your WhatsApp so that your family and friends can discover the channel. Or I don't know, like ask your friends to subscribe. Early numbers, pick it up, then I will consider vlogging the entire month, because I know you guys enjoy my content and I also enjoy producing my video for you guys, but I'm just not getting anything shame in return. That's my only problem. Yeah, so over my idea, I can't join on October, but I'll vlog until my birthday. Okay, this is not a question. Can you advise on marrying young or someone who wants to move in with their partner? So I do not feel comfortable, guys, giving anyone advice about marriage, life, getting married, moving in with partners, because I don't know where you and your partner are in your relationship. I don't even know if you know what's the plan for the next 2-3 years in your relationship. So I really don't know where to start when Omodo give me advice on getting married young or moving in with your partner. But what I can say is, do not take any life-changing decisions by yourself, because moving in with a partner, getting married is a life-changing decision. So you cannot take that decision all by yourself. You need to talk to your parents, talk to them, explain how you are feeling, and just hear them out. Pray about these things, guys. Pray about these things. Isn't that serious? Lazy. Number three, those are abantu who are already married or like abantu who are staying with their partners, how's life like. But apart from my questions that you would like to know, but most importantly, khuluma partner wakho, because ungacabanga ukuthi wena seni stage where you guys can live together or where seningashada kanti anikho lapho. Buka like just a vision yakho, umbuzo ukuthi where do you see yourself in 5 years? Ukuthi wena ubalaphi lapho, because wena ungacabanga ukuthi okay, this is the person engizoshada naye kanti awukho kuma plans akhe empilo moving forward from lani khona manje. So I think it's very important to know your vision, know his vision, and then see what's the vision of your relationship together. Yeah, that's all I can say. Okay, so I also got this quite a lot. Utumbuzo, when are we seeing Mr. X? Or when you say, will we ever see Mr. X? And the answer is yes, guys, you will see Mr. X, and this is why I'm saying yes. On our wedding day, I cannot control how people take their content. I cannot control what they post online. Also, I don't want to hide him going wedding video yami. That's gonna be weird, because every time when I vlog, there are videos where we are together just for our memories, but I need to always be about intentional with, okay, now I'm vlogging for YouTube, I'm taking videos for YouTube, so I need to not show you, and I can't do that on my wedding day, guys. So chances are you will see him. Even if I decide not to post my wedding video, someone is gonna take his tomb of us or a video of us, I post it and he's on board. So I cannot hide him or anything. Also, I'm not hiding him. I just want to keep our relationship private. So if you bump into me, I'm definitely on board. Angikwazi ukumfihla, guys. Even if bengifuna ukumfihla, angikwazi ukumfihla. So the answer is yes, I will. The answer is you will see him soon. Yes. So the next question is, how's married life and when are you and Mr. X planning on having kids? Guys, bandla, I've been really stressed. We've both been really stressed because we're still planning our wedding day, and I can think about beyond that. About having kids, I'll think about it after the wedding day. I'll think about how am I after the wedding day, because it's stressing me out so much. As much as this year we decided to give ourselves time to plan everything, guys, nantandi zinto. Ifuna nje nikwazi look today, ngithanda izinto. I love nice things. Okay, I am a lover of izinto ezi cutie, demure, yabo, and lezo zinto zidinga imali. So angeke nje ngicabanga ingane manje hawe mama napkeni, ama-pampers, uvasele ungajabuka izinqa, and then ngicabanga imakhi yomshado. Now I have to compare it in my key, ama-pampers. I can't think about those things right now. The answer is I don't know when we're gonna have babies, but not now. Not anytime. If ngingathola ingane manje ngingahayza ibhadi, because how smart ngisuka ngaphi. Hey guys and guys, I don't know when I'm having kids. I love kids, don't get me wrong. I love kids, even though I don't love the process of being pregnant, but I do love kids, and I would love to have kids one day, but after the wedding. How's marriage life? Very stressful because we're still planning the wedding. First of all, you are my favorite YouTuber. Guys, that means so much to me, because sometimes I forget that there are actually people who enjoy my content. Sometimes we focus on number, oh my god, why is my channel going so slow? Then I think maybe people don't enjoy my channel. And I just don't reach a lot of people. Yeah, but anyways, thank you. That means a lot to me. Like, it does. It means a lot to me. And then, okay. First of all, you are my favorite YouTuber, and the way you do things makes me want to become a content creator. Become a content creator. If you are sitting at home watching this video and you've been contemplating whether to become a content creator or not, ikhona imali lana. Ikhona imali. Money is there. Money is available in this industry. It's very nice. It's very nice. And imali kono, don't be fooled by people about imali kono. What's the German brands? They take 45 days to take parts. They do pay. Okay, and then eating. I recall what the earring I don't wear my earring 70% of the time. It's to a boxing now because I don't know, I'm just scared that I'm gonna lose it, or I'm scared with in and also but siyakhumbuzisana no Mr. X ukuthi ayibo earring. Okay guys, let's move on. So it's enye questioning. You've once mentioned friendship trauma. Do you mind sharing that and how you recovered from it? The other one is any advice on friendship breakups. Yeah guys, I don't think I'm the best person to give advice on friendships, and I'll tell you why. So, Njengoba uthi, I've once mentioned, you are referring to a video we made, I think 3 years ago. When I link it down below, when we had the Audacity series. It was amazing. I loved it, and I learned so much from that one episode. You guys were sharing advice in the comments, and the girls also, when we were making the video, the girls were giving me like advice on how you should not regret anything. Because back then, after that friendship breakup I was talking about, I was just saying what I regret the time I spent with her, I regret the money invested, because you know, with every relationship you invest money, you go out on dates, you buy each other gifts, so I was like, oh my god, I regret everything. But then you guys were like, no, you can't regret doing something good, and I was like, oh okay, I get it. And also I got the advice that you should not just let things hang or just enjoy someone. You should actually talk to them and, you know, try to find out what went wrong and actually get to hear their side as well. Because sometimes we look at things with perspective very one pay. Like, you know, I would look at things from my eyes, from where I'm standing. And maybe if I was to give the friend a chance to also explain or like express herself in Zobon, okay, I was also wrong here and there. Okay. You know what's sad? What's sad is after we had that video, like a year later from dropping that video, I had another friendship breakup. And this one was weird. The other one I get, we were young and yeah. This one was weird in a sense I tried my best to follow all the advice I got from that video. I tried to make sure I'm honest with this person. I don't leave things hanging. I don't sweep things under the carpet. But it didn't work. And thinking about it still makes me so sad, because I'm just like, oh my god, I loved that girl with all my heart. I think that's where the problem is actually. Yeah. But anyways, I loved her with everything in me. That friendship was just so nice and I miss it a lot. But I've learned to let it go, because there's nothing I didn't do. I tried. So here's something you need to know about me. If you do something, I'm gonna let it slide. If you do something that's not good, I'll be like, okay, noted. We do it the second time, I'm like, okay. The third time, I know, I'll call you out. I will call you out and be like, friend, no, you can't keep on doing this. No, this is not healthy. It's not healthy. You can't do this. It's not good. Doesn't sit well with me. And something similar happened on the second friendship breakup, where I expressed myself with, oh, I don't like 1, 2, and 3. But it turns out the way I did things was like the way I expressed myself and the way I called her out was not good, or it did not sit well with her. And I only knew that like 2 months or 3 months later when I called her, because after that night things just became weird. Okay, things just became weird and we were so distant. So I was like, actually, let me call you, what's going on, you know? And I was like, okay, I noticed Uguti after that night, after me expressing how I feel about what you did, not once, not twice, but 3 times, you felt a certain way. You started to distance yourself from me. Did I say something wrong or whatever? So I gave her a chance to express herself, and she did. She poured her heart out for me, and she did not appreciate how I did things, like how I called her out, because it was not just me and her. There were other people in the room who happened to be her friends as well, who happened to be friends with her before I was friends with her. Okay. Also, the people who were in the room were also affected by the things she was doing, because it was one thing. She kept doing the same thing 3 times, and I was not the only one who was affected by what was happening, but I was the one who had the guts to say it out loud. Actually, my sister, you need to stop this. But I was like, okay, cool, I understand. Maybe from where I was standing, I did not see anything wrong with calling you out when the other people who are also affected by the same thing are in the room. But I get it. You would have appreciated that it was just me and you talking, and then I raised the issue. I get it. I'm sorry. I apologize. And I was also like, okay, I get that you were upset by that, but I still feel like you don't see what you did wrong. Like, you still don't see anything wrong with what you did. You still don't see anything wrong with how I got to the point of calling you out. And I expressed it, and she was like, okay, cool. She didn't see anything wrong with it, but she sees Uguti I'm affected, and she apologized as well. So we got to a point where we were like, okay, we were both wrong, and we are both sorry. We should not let these things get to us, and next time we should do better in communicating in a way that will not hurt anyone's feelings. And we were like, oh, okay, cool, I get it, and I miss you, she misses me too, and I'm so glad we had this call. We can now move on. So guess what? The next day, now I'm going to block you. Why did you let me talk to you for an hour, express myself, allow you to express, and you did not even be like, hi, okay, no. You were also expressing yourself. You were also pouring your heart out to me. It seemed like we are now good. Like, why would you give me so much hope as to we are now good, when at the back of your mind you're just like, no, actually, girl, you're the problem. Okay, it's okay. If I'm the problem, guys, it's fine. It's fine. I've made peace with it, because I'm at a point where I'm just like, I'm so confused. We are supposed to be honest with each other in my relationships. Friendship is a relationship, and that's what I was trying to do. I cannot lie to save my life, guys. If you do something I don't like, I will tell you. And if I can't be myself, if I can't be comfortable in a relationship, then what's the point of it? So that affected me so much, because I started questioning everything I was doing in my other friendships. So, okay, maybe now I'm expressing myself too much. Maybe now I'm starting to be a lot for someone. And I'm not trying to play victim, because I feel like I've been having the narrative that I'm the victim. I'm not. And it's okay. But I'm confused. I wish there was someone who could be honest and be like, actually, we are better la. You go overboard when you express yourself. I know I can be a bit passionate about things. Like, I cry a lot also, which scares people. I get it, but it's just so tricky, because now I don't know how to be myself in friendships, because I'm just like, I don't want to chase you away. But in me not wanting to chase you away, I isolate and I push everyone away, because now the people I have who are my friends, especially people who are still back in KZN, I no longer talk to them, because I'm just like, rather you become friends who don't talk much than become friends who talk a lot, and then we end up not being friends. I love you so much, I don't want to lose you. So rather I just keep a distance, and then we're gonna talk when it's my birthdays, or when there's something special, or when you see my status and you want to comment. Let's keep it there. But I don't want to over express myself, because clearly not everyone understands me, and I don't understand people. I don't want to be the one who's always being understood. Also, I don't want to be the problem, but it seems like I'm the problem, because why does it keep happening to me? Yes, it's only been twice, but it feels like it's a lot. Guys, breakups are not nice, and the fact that I got that breakup after trying my best to follow the advice I got from the other video to make sure this friendship doesn't end, I don't know how to deal with friendship breakups. It still hurts me so much. What helped me recover from the recent breakup was moving from Kennington, coming to Joburg, having some time to myself, understanding myself also, because I used to be someone who always wants to be around friends. I don't like that anymore. I'm at a space in my life where if you are friends, I love you so much, but I don't expect anything from you. Because I think I had too much expectations when it comes to friendships. So, oh no, you'll understand when I'm hurt and you'll apologize and we'll move. I also expect you to tell me, actually what you did not sit well with me, and I will apologize and we'll move. But I guess I was expecting too much, or maybe I was expecting the kind of relationship I have with my sister. I think I fail to differentiate between friendship and sisterhood. I think that's the issue. I think I fail to differentiate between sisterhood and friendship, and yeah, it's messing me up because I'm at a point in my life where I'm meeting really good people. They are good, and I can see if I was to invest in this friendship, oh my god, it will become something bigger than what we think we are. But it would become a sisterhood, but now I'm scared because I'm just like, I'm in Joburg now. One wrong move ngizozithola sengithenda ku Twitter. So it's almost story time ngami nan. So yeah. Friendships can be weird, but friendship is such a beautiful thing. Friendship is such a beautiful thing. And like I said, when I went out on a date with Honor, I'm not gonna stop myself from having new friends because I'm meeting such amazing people. I currently have 2 friends here in Joburg. I have Ujoy and Honor, and they are so wonderful. The way they treat me, the way they talk to me. But I won't lie and say I'm not scared. I'm scared that one day I will become too comfortable and I will say something and it's gonna upset them. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. Yo guys. Anyways guys, I'm back. Hey, friendships, yo, what a scary thing and what a beautiful thing at the same time. Are you having a white wedding? No, I'm not having a white wedding. What I'm noticing right now is that I received a lot of questions regarding Mr. X and I don't mind answering them, but I feel like they're gonna get lost in this video. So I'm thinking, why not just make a dedicated video where I just answer everything that I received that regards me and Mr. X. It was nothing offensive or anything like that, and I don't mind answering those questions. I just don't want to be answering the same questions over and over again. And if I make a dedicated video, I can always refer people to that video. So I think I won't answer any questions regarding Mr. X and I in this video, but I'll make another one that I'll post early next week. So after 2 or 3 days, you're gonna see that video. Yeah, please don't be mad at me because I know some people really wanna know, like, when are you moving in with Mr. X, or are you guys staying together? All those things. How do you tell your parents? I wanna say all of that. I'm gonna answer in another video. Yeah. What can you say or advise to an upcoming content creator who wants to give up? Yo, my sister, listen, I've been where you are. I've also wanted to give up, especially like on YouTube. Yo, shame. I've wanted to give up so many times. You guys can also testify, Guti. I've been so inconsistent over the years to a point where you didn't know whether I still have YouTube or I don't. You know, if I still have a channel or I don't. But just remember why you started. Right now, the only thing that keeps me going is to remind myself why I started. Also, it gets better. Hey, it gets better. That's one thing I'll tell you. Don't give up. It gets better, but always remind yourself why you started, and just always go back to the vision board of where you want to get to one day, and think about how you can't get to that point if you don't work now. So do not give up, please. How was varsity life? Yo. Guys, varsity life was great. At the beginning, it was amazing. But then things started getting weird and I tried running to church and nasesontweni banghetha. Yo, my varsity life was very weird, but it was good. It was good. I met a lot of nice people, a lot of good people. I met a lot of friends. Yeah. Okay, so umbuzo landelayo uthi, are you on any contraceptives? If yes, ikuphethe kanjani? And if no, what's it? If no, exclamation mark. You inspire me. Love you, sis. I love you too, babe. I love you 10,000. Okay, so the answer to the first question, are you on any contraceptives? No, I'm not on any preventing one. I'm preventing one. And the reason behind this is I've tried. I tried injection because I had irregular periods. I still do. Last night I did not get my periods. I got them go August. Yeah, my last period in August and September nyanga. Manje nginawa symptoms like amabele am a bit tender, ngineslumo here and there, so I think they are coming. But ever since after my periods, guys, they've been irregular. And I remember this one time we went to the hotel with my mom, and the doctor was, oh, actually, if I can use some contraceptives, I'll regulate my periods. And my mom said no. So when I got to a rest, I was like, oh my, so I want to have my periods every month. Also now I'm pushed to actually go and get lomjovolo. I was so skinny, guys. I lost weight 2018. Yeah, 2018 I lost so much weight. Kwangazuthi ngiyagula, kwangazuthi nje khona into edla ingane, khona into edla intombazane, intombazane ekhuluma udliwa yini. That's how skinny I was. Stress zami, isikole, isonto, kwakuningi okusenhlizweni yami, okusemoyeni kwami, kwakungicukuda ngaphakathi. And I was tired of people asking me what's wrong with me, why am I losing weight so much. So I have cousins abanengane, and lo baqala ukujoba, they gained weight. So that's okay, nami if ngijoba ngizogain weight. And guess what happened was the total opposite of what I was expecting. I was expecting to have regular periods, and guess what? I did not get them at all. Like, I spent the entire year not going on my periods, and I was like, angeke sibari, ngangimoody, nganginama headaches, angacontroleki, I would have abdominal pains out of nowhere. So I was like, okay, this is not working for me. Also, I did not gain any weight. I'm only gaining weight now, guys. Now that I no longer have any stress. Now that I don't have stress, I'm gaining weight. It's stress, guys. Okay, it depends. Some people, when they're stressed, they eat and then they gain weight. So yeah, and also I just needed a change in my life. So moving to Joburg was really good in terms of good money again, but my gaining is actually starting to be out of control, which is why I'm on their diet, GPT. But anyways, I am not on any contraceptives, and I will never use any contraceptives in my life because I just believe that they're not good for you. And now my religious beliefs or whatever, I just from my own personal experience, I just felt like I ain't and that's how fun should explore. I'm good. And also, I am so surprised once again. Uguti, there's someone who I inspire. Mina, thank you. That's a compliment. So good to there's something that I'm doing right. So ngiyabonga, and I love you too. I love you, babe. Ngiyabonga. Okay, do you think moving from Durban to Joburg had a positive impact on your brand? I think I saw this twice. There was someone else, okay, so when we get to it. Okay, so Mina, guys, I am from PMB. PMB is 1 hour away from 45 minutes, 1 hour away from Durban, which means I was worse than umuntu who was staying in Durban because my friends I recognize, even the Durban influencers, no one knew me. I only knew the band who stayed in PMB, 2 or 3 people who also were not really content creators, they were just taking pictures for vibes, they post. But let me answer the question. Moving to Joburg was the best thing I've ever done in my life. And 40, it annoys me that it took me so long to move to Joburg, because now I look at my life and ngithi, wow. If being a PMP, now I get to network with other people who are bigger than me in the content creation industry. I get to network with other brands. Like, guys, I get to network with other brands. The other day I was chilling with the L'Oreal team. The other time I went with the L'Oreal team to the SC brand trip. The other time, maybe they flew me to Cape Town. Like, I don't even want to lie. If I was still back at home, my brand wouldn't be where it is right now. About guys, unless you are big. Unless you are big. And then young boy, I'm not big. I'm still an upcoming content creator. So it did a lot. Moving did a lot for my brand. So yes, it had a positive impact. Also, a lot of my events take place here in Johannesburg. They do take place in Durban, but I was not staying in Durban. Not at PMP. There's no event at PMP. At Durban, you need to know someone who knows someone. You need to be within the inner circle. If you don't know anyone, then you are not part of the community. So I was not part of the community at Durban. I'm just finding it easy to socialize, network, build connections, and find myself saying event. Yeah, but hopefully one day they will take our content creators seriously. Events amaningi get a penny, kube mnandi nje, kube mnandi singalokho kumele sinqamule amazwi ke manje ukuze sirecognize. That's not nice, but anyways, it is what it is. What have you learned in your early 20s? Yo guys, my early 20s taught me how to be a hustler. So I had a bursary in school. I think I've told you guys this. I had a bursary in school, and it used to pay 4 times a year, not every month. It's only paid 4 times a year. Like it will pay for the first term, second term, third term, fourth term. So it taught me how to budget. I learned how to budget in my early 20s. I learned how to make money until I received the other lump sum from the bursary people. What else did I learn? I also learned how to love, because that's when Miss Dex and I met. I also learned the beauty of friendship. As much as I tend to focus on the negative when it comes to friendships, I can't take away the fact that I have amazing friends. I have amazing friends who are good to me. But yeah, I learned how to budget. I learned how to hustle, work hard for imali. I learned how to love. I learned the beauty of friendship. I learned now in my late 20s, in my late 20s, I'm learning how to have fun. Because in my early 20s, I never had fun. I was just working. Now I'm learning what you need to take a break. You need to take a break. You need to have fun. You need to appreciate life in general. Also, in my early 20s, I got to know God. So that was the best part of my early 20s. You are such a sweetheart. I hope one day we will get to meet. I love you, Thomas. I love you too. I love you too, girl. And Shane. Guys, if only y'all knew how much I wish to bump into most of y'all at the mall, at church, or wherever, and just say hi. But I never see you guys. I don't know why. Okay. How's your relationship with your sister now that she's married and you are also transitioning? So my sister and I are very close. We are very close, and I think we are even closer now. When I went on the SC brand trip, I called my sister before I left. I spoke to her, and I spoke to her the same day before I slept. I texted her the next morning with, oh, I'm good, and we're doing this. And then later on day 2, she called me and she's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. And then I'm like, well, now are you good? She started bawling, guys. She started crying. I'm like, what happened at work? I thought maybe something happened at work or something. You know what she said? I miss you. We never go a day without talking to each other, and now it feels like it's been forever. I'm like, I'm going to And my mom was telling me that after she cried over the phone, she called my mom and she was like, oh my god, I feel so bad because I called Ulandega and then I'm like a color. And my mom started crying as well because, oh my god, I also don't feel good. I think I miss her. Guys, I don't know how to explain our relationship. We depend on each other for almost everything, which is not good. It's very toxic, actually. We saw that day that our relationship is very toxic because what is that? We can't depend on each other for everything. Like the fact that we went almost 12 hours without talking to each other was a lot, to a point where she just didn't understand how to go about her day without talking to me. And I also felt that, I don't know why, but I was a bit occupied by the activities we're up to. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is my sister and I are so close. My sister and my mom, so close. Yes, we talk all the time. And I can't spend the entire day without talking to either of them. And if I don't talk to them, I feel like I'm losing my mind. And that's exactly how she also feels. Sending love from Kenya. Hi babe. Hi Ntombazane. So any fitness tips? How do you maintain your weight? Oh guys, if you asked me this question 3 years ago, I was gonna say, just walk, guys. Walking is good. I used to walk a lot when I was still staying in PMB, and I don't walk anymore. Like, I don't exercise my body as much as I used to. And now I'm gaining weight. I'm gaining a lot of weight, actually. It's getting out of hand, especially belly fat. I want to scream. I want to scream every time I look at myself in the mirror, because I'm just like, how did we get here? Guys, I am really big now compared to what I looked like a year ago, 2 years ago, and I don't know how to maintain my weight. I'm still trying. I'm trying home workouts. I'm trying walking in the morning, which is helping, but not the way I want it to work. Like, I want, you know how when you do something you want to see the results tomorrow? So all I can say is try to watch what you're eating, because I feel like when I moved to Joburg, I was a bit depressed and I was isolated. The only thing I wanted to do was eat. Food is not good for you, as much as also you're not supposed to, you know, make yourself hungry all the time. But like, try to watch what you eat and just move your body. Try to be intentional about walking. Sign up at the gym if you want to sign up. I know but I'm now intentional about my morning walks, my home workouts, and what I eat. That's all I can say, guys. I don't have much tips on fitness, man. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Oh my god, I see myself as a well-known plant pathologist in this country. I see myself as a big content creator. Like, I see myself ngaziwa, like I want to get to a point where people know my name and they know me because of the impact I've made. I don't want you to know me because I'm trending on TikTok or trending on Twitter. No, I want you to know me because ngilo content creator that's making big moves outside of being a content creator. I don't know if I'm making sense. I want to create a business for myself that will help so many people to a point where everyone knows about me, but I'm still a content creator. I don't know if you get me. How does it feel being a 3 times graduate, guys? It feels like I'm a first-time graduate because I did not attend a grad during COVID. So this was my first experience walking the stage, and it was great. It was amazing. Did you guys grow up in Isitembu, Nomata? So the answer is no, we did not grow up in Isitembu. but I was exposed to his temple because my mom comes from his temple. So my mom is married. My mom is a Sitole and married to Umkiz. Yes. So KwaSithole, my mother's side. My grandfather unes temple. My grandfather has 2 wives. My mother's mom and my mom's other mom. I don't know how to explain this, but you guys get me. So yeah, guys, I was exposed to his temple like that. I know when I visit my mother's side, I don't have one grandmother, one grandfather. No, I have one grandfather and 2 grandmothers, and I have 1,000 aunts and uncles. Okay, I'm joking, not 1,000, but my mom, she has a lot of siblings because of his temple. So yeah, do you come from a Christian family or they worship ancestors or a different faith? Okay, so I come from a Christian family in a sense that my family believes in God, they go to church, I grew up in church and everything, but they also believe in ancestors. I think you've seen my video that I've posted in the past years where of different kinds, and that involves ancestors in them. That's because my family believes in both. They're not saved. I made my own personal decision when I was in varsity of getting saved, and my family respected that, and I also respect the way they do things, but we have boundaries. We all have boundaries and we all respect our boundaries. Yeah. Okay, next question. Do you still remember the day you got saved in Christ and the reason why you made that decision? I remember the day I got saved. I remember the year and the month. So it was back in 2015. I was attending a women's conference. It was around August, around Women's Day actually. And like I said, I grew up in church. I've always been a church girl. I've always loved God. But I did not understand there's a part in this walk with God where you get saved or anything, because like I said, my family did both. So that was what I knew, that was what I was exposed to. So that day I got to understand a lot of things. The lady who was talking was just explaining how the God that we serve is such a jealous God. He doesn't like it when we worship other gods. And he doesn't like it when we worship ancestors and all of that, and when we do both. So I can say that day I just got to understand a lot of things that I did not understand before I attended that conference. So I was the altar call, and we were standing worshiping, and the next minute I knew I was in front. I don't remember how I got there, but I think what pushed me to make a decision to go to the front, even though I was not conscious making that decision, is I had always wanted to know ukuthi abasindisiwe banjani, abangasindiswanga kanjani. And that day I got to understand a side of Christianity that I was not exposed to. I got to actually listen to someone who was very gentle with the message, and she had time and it felt safe, and I just got to understand more about this God that I've been worshipping for years, you get. So that's how I got saved. But after that conference, I went back to my normal life. I did not understand what am I supposed to do after, what am I not supposed to do, until in 2017 when I started going to the church I was going to, Cornerstone. I found a family there, and I got to be part of a community of believers, and they actually had so much time for me. Like bang bang, they hold my hand, literally hold my hand, and they were with me through this journey of trying to, figure things out. And a year later I got baptized. About slowly but surely I got baptized again, because I was baptized as a child. But then when I was saved, or when I started having a group of believers around me, I got to understand that actually I need to get baptized again and make that decision myself. So yeah, I was born again in 2015, but I only started to understand everything in 2017. I can say I recommitted my life to Christ in 2017, and I got to understand actually what was I doing and all of that. Okay guys, so second to last question, what kept you pushing, sis, for your qualification? Goba, I know there were challenges every now and then. So the person was asking me this question, guys. We were in the same department, we were both doing our masters. She knows exactly what I went through. We were all going, we were going through a lot. And Sana, what kept me going, I would don't lie, it was the support system that I had. Mina, I had given up. I was just over everything. I was tired. I was like, you know what, I'm done, I'm out. I am out, Sana. But the people around me kept me going. Mr. X, my family, my friends. So they just reminded me of what's out there, like the greater good, what I can achieve if I just finish what I'm doing now. So that's what keeps me going. But the support system, guys, is so important when you're doing your postgrad. Like, you need to have a good support system, people who will pick you up when you fall, because you're gonna fall. You just need people who will pick you up and just remind you of why you started and remind you of what's out there. That's all that helped me. By I was Mr. X and from anyways, the last question is, what was your master's thesis about? So as you guys know, I recently graduated. I am now a master's degree holder, period. And guys, as a plant pathologist, I have one job and one job only, and that's to find ways to reduce or control plant diseases. So for your masters, my job was very simple. I had one crop and one crop only to focus on, and that was avocado. So we all know how avocado is so expensive. It's so expensive, and that's because when our farmers, when they harvest orchard yabo, they only have yield enough for them to sell. So the amount of fruit that they get at the end of the month's avocado is so small that they have to increase prices in order for them to make a profit. And that's where I come in as a plant pathologist. So my job is to try and find ways or research ways in which I can help avocado farmers. My job for this project was to try and come up with a vaccine. You know how a vaccine is made by using what's already in your body to fight the bad guys, like the bad pathogens. It can be virus, it can be bacteria, it can be fungi. For plants, my focus was the fungi. I was trying to find a fungi that can fight the bad fungi, because there is a fungi that can stay in your body but you won't get sick. So the same thing happens to plants. There is a fungi such as a trichoderma. Trichoderma can be found in plants, but it doesn't affect them in a bad way. They can stay together for years, and it might benefit fruits, a little bit cool, a little bit green, a little bit right, you know. And then there are fungi that are not good for our fruits. Our gulisayo, you'll see avocado with black spots. You will see the skin is just not good. It's not appealing to the markets that you're trying to sell your fruits to. So my job is to make sure that I try and find our biocontrols, which are what's already existing in the plants. It can be already existing in the trees or in the actual fruit itself, and and isolate layer fungi layer and try to find a strain from the different species they figure because we are a species as human beings, right? Kuma fungi they have different species, so it can be ulondega, but there's ulondega, different londegas, right? Different surnames from different families. Same thing again, fungi, they come from the same family but different species. Trichoderma, what. My job was to make sure I find the best trichoderma to fight off all the other pathogens that cause diseases such as stem rots, such as anthracnose. It's just into what we want. As a normal human being who doesn't know anything about plant diseases, you will see it as lesions like elond and apparently with fruits. Gandhi, it's more than that. It's putting. I'm a scientist, so. My job was to try and find ways, guys, to control pathogens that affect avocado. And I did. I will need to do my PhD to actually sell the products, and I told her to actually cure all those fruits. Anyways, yeah, guys, I wish I could answer all the questions, and if you don't understand some of the answers I gave you, it's okay. You can ask me down below and I'll just respond with the answer that makes more sense. But anyways, like I said, you will see another Q&A in like 2 days. Maybe let's say Monday, Tuesday, between those 2 days, you will see another Q&A. So please don't be sad if I do not answer your question today. Okay? Anyways, thank you so much guys for watching. Until tomorrow. Bye.